Imagine that your national security team leaked military strike plans like hair dye in a Signal group chat to a journalist. And your president's response is, I have no idea what Signal is. I don't care what Signal is. Well, that's what happened. This is the man currently running the US government, Donald Trump. And in an interview with NBC News, Trump was asked about a major scandal. His national security advisor, Mike Waltz, added journalist Jeffrey Goldberg from The Atlantic to a Signal chat where top Trump officials were discussing a military strike on the Houthis in Yemen. Instead of showing concern, Trump ranted about fake news, called the story a witch hunt, but then said the quiet part out loud. I don't know about Signal. I have no idea what Signal is. I have no idea what Signal is. I just want you to consider for a moment if Barack Obama said, I have no idea what email is, or if Biden shrugged off a military leak and said, Slack, never heard of it, don't care about it. It would be a 24/7 meltdown on Fox News and other right-wing media. They'd be calling for the president's head. But with Trump, the confusion's kind of baked in. He doesn't get the technology. He doesn't want to get the technology. He assumes that if he acts angry enough and yells fake news a few times, it'll go away. The leak is also not hypothetical. The Atlantic's editor-in-chief, Jeffrey Goldberg, confirmed he was added to the chat. It's not a wild accusation coming from the left. This has been confirmed by everybody involved. And Trump's big response is not to fire anybody, not to increase security, but to say, I don't care what Signal is. I have no idea. I don't care. And by the way, we had a tremendously successful strike, and that's what nobody wants to talk about. Well, listen, I'm fine talking about the strike after we finish the discussion of how Trump's top officials are sending war plans through apps that Trump didn't even know exists. So this is why people are worried, because it's not just about policy. It's basic competence. If you cannot understand how your team is communicating, should you have access to the nuclear codes? I would say no. Now, of course, they love to say, oh, but Biden this and Biden that. The reality, of course, is that Biden was never asked about things that happened and said, haven't heard about it, haven't been briefed. You could say correctly that Biden was slowed down. You could say correctly that Biden never should have run for re-election. You could say correctly that Biden seemed disoriented in that debate with Trump. All would be true. But Trump has no idea what's going on with Signal. He was asked last week, what do you have to say about the 4 military service members that died in Lithuania? Trump said, haven't heard about that either. He is being kept out of the loop. And the explanation as to why should be a major concern to all of us. What do you make of it? Make sure you're subscribed on YouTube. Make sure you're following on TikTok. We'll take a quick break and be right back. After researching, writing, refining, The Echo Machine, my book, is finally out. This is not just a book about how American politics got so broken. It's also about what's happening right now and what we can still do to stop things from getting worse. Trump's been back in power. The results have been even more catastrophic than many feared, with targeting of political opponents and gutting democratic institutions, laying the groundwork to even further consolidate power. But the thing is that none of this is inevitable. The same forces that brought us here can be countered if we understand how they work and what to do about them. And that's what The Echo Machine is all about. Some say that without corporate media backing, books like this can't succeed. I think we can prove them wrong. You can get The Echo Machine right now at davidpakman.com/echo on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Audible, Kindle, or by calling any local bookstore and asking them to order it. This book is more important than ever. If you care about what happens next, and I do, check out The Echo Machine today at davidpakman.com/echo.